All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I give all glory, all praises, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and the elders of great millstone who do rule well, and there's always peace and salutations to the hopefully elect and the societies pushing truth throughout the four corners of the earth. I'm the brother Yerah from the great millstone branch, the Gary and the Camp coming at you another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. And I want to open up with this Genesis 30 and 25. The Spirit jumped on me to do this lesson going into the account with Laban and Jacob. So I was reading this earlier today. Our account specifically is going back over the book of Genesis. So I was just reading this account between the story between Laban and Jacob. If you have and for those who have not read, I advise you to read that story because it speaks volume to how we are in a similar situation now. Being here in captivity, working for this damn devil. And if you know anything about the story, Laban was pretty much Rebecca's, which was Jacob's mother, uh, brother, and was commanded by Isaac and Rebecca that Jacob go, get a wife of his own kindred, you know. So in the process of time, pretty much Jacob went there. He wanted, Rachel. He seen Rachel and he wanted her to wife, so he agreed with Laban to work 7 years to get Rachel, but he ended up giving him, Leah instead. So Jacob had to work, another 7 years, total 14 years, and more. He worked more years, to have both his wives. But in the process of time, as Jacob began to have children, and make Laban money, because Laban was blessed, thanks to Jacob, man, because Jacob was a servant for him, working and helping with his cattle, his sheep, and probably and things of that nature, man. So Laban pretty much, got rich because of Jacob, man, working for him, man. So Jacob's pretty much just trying to, get his wives and his children and go and be on his own. As you can read real quick, Genesis 30 and 25. And I'm not going to read the whole story or the whole account. If you haven't read, I advise you to read it. It's a good story because, like I said earlier, it speaks volumes to how we are here in captivity, under this unjust devil Esau. Just like Laban, he was a shiesty ass nigga in a sense, man. But anyway, this is Genesis 30 and 25. And it came to pass when Rachel had borne Joseph that Jacob said unto Laban, send me away that I may go into my own country, unto my own place in my own country. Give me my wives and my children from whom I have served thee, and let me go, for thou knowest my service which I have done thee. And Laban said unto him, I pray thee, if I find favor in thy eyes, tarry, for I have learned by experience that the Lord hath blessed me for thy sake. And he said, appoint me thy wages, and I will give it. And he said unto him, thou knowest have I served thee, and how thy cattle was with thee, for it was little which thou hast before I came, and it is now increased unto a multitude, and the Lord hath blessed thee since my coming. And now when shall I provide for my own house also, man? And that's the mind, that's the mindset of any man. Any man wants to have his own thing, his own family, his own crib. It's good for a man to have his own, but just like here in this damn society, man, Esau don't want shit Jake to have nothing for himself, man. And I was reading this account, man. It speaks volume to how we as a nation has always went through this, man. In the time of Moses, when Moses told Pharaoh to let my people go that we may serve our God, and Pharaoh he was rough. He didn't want to make let the Israelites go, man, because you know why? And we was Egypt got rich off the blood, sweat, and tears of us, man, of you tribes, man, you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Same like here in spiritual Egypt, Babylon the Great, America, man. We built this country, man. And the fact that we're standing up on our feet, calling upon our power, proclaiming our identity and who we are, and boasting the fact that the Lord's going to come back and deliver us and grant us sovereignty in our own land. Hey, these devils are mad. They vex. And this whole system, is oppression, man. They don't pay you the day's work, because you're supposed to pay a man according to the law, which let's get there real quick. because I got the precept. This is Leviticus 19:13. Because according to the law, man, you're supposed to pay a man, after he worked that day. But in this society, man, what you get paid, every 2 weeks, once a week, every so often, every 2 weeks, or shit, some people cases every month. It should not be, man. And then on top of that, he taxes your wages, which credit to Elder Malcolm for bringing that out. He was bringing out a lot of information how, income, federal taxes, you don't supposed to tax no man's wages. The income tax is actually is unconstitutional. But these devils don't give a damn, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to get this. Do it like this. Leviticus 19. Oh, no. 19:13. Let's skip those. Salakia. Leviticus 19:13, because I want to read it in the NLT. I'm going to read it in the KJV first. It says, "Thou shalt not defraud thy neighbor, neither rob him. The wages of him that is hired shall not abide with thee all night until the morning." In the NLT, it says, "Do not defraud or rob your neighbor. Do not make your hired workers wait until the next day to receive their pay." And that's what you see goes on in this place, man. Definitely here in Babylon the Great, man. You're supposed to pay a man that day, man, of his work. But like I said, Esau like to, pay you every 2 weeks, every week, or some cases every month. And then as he's making more money off of it, because he's using the money that you made for him to make him more money. And then on top of that, when you do receive your check, he then took it, tax your ass. And don't let you owe income tax or you owe the alphabet, starting with the I, lasting S. Them niggas any type of money. Or you owe child support, and they're gonna garnish your wage, man, which is completely wicked, man. But I was go back to this account, man, and it speaks, because I was just reading, and it's like, damn, it's like we going through the same thing, similar situation now, man, that our forefather Jacob went through. These nations don't want to ever have shit for ourselves, man. And then here we are, we help them get rich, and now we trying to get our own, and they get mad. Well, look at Tulsa, Oklahoma, which you have many Black Wall Streets in America that Esau, destroy, man. Hey, look at the music. Look at these entertainers, the guys that's trying to get back their masters and shit like that, like Michael Jackson, even with this R. Kelly. Because they've been come to find out, really, he was trying to get his master back, although he did a lot of wickedness. And look at the result of Jake trying to fight to get what is rightfully his back. They end up killing him, man, or making him to be seen like some damn crazy or nut, or locking him up, putting bogus charges on him, man. That's the type of shit this devil does, man. And these nations, man. But mainly Esau. I'm going to jump to Genesis 31, because you could just read this account on your own, but I just want to make a quick point real quick. Genesis 31, because this is Jacob. He was talking to his wife before he finna pimp off on Esau. I mean, not Esau, Laban ass, man. It says, Genesis 31:5, "And said unto them, I see your father's countenance, that is not towards me as before, but the Most High my father have been with me. And ye know that with all my power I have served your father, and your father have deceived me and changed my wages 10 times, but the Most High suffer him not to hurt me." And that's what this does. That's what Laban was doing. He was, fucking with his money, changing his wages. Same shit goes on to this day with Jacob, with Jake, man. Esau owes you money. He don't want to give it to you. Like the lady that wrote the movie The Matrix, man. Which them devils stole that from her and made all kinds of then billions, if not trillions of dollars off that Matrix series, man. That's one of many accounts. Hey, Jake, here y'all, he made all these inventions. That Esau patronized and take it for himself as if he created it or invented it. and making all kind of money, or he forces Jake to sell the rights to it, either threatening him with death or threatening to kill one of his, or jail time, man. Showing there's nothing new in the sun, man. Our forefather Jacob went through it, and how much more us here in Babylon the Great, America, man. Egypt, spiritual Egypt, But, I ain't going to read all through these chapters. Like I said earlier, man, I advise you to read this story. It's a good story to read because, like I said earlier, man, it speaks volume to us as Israelites here in this captivity, So I'm going to get some precepts real quick that I got written up. Matter of fact, let me get this one. This is in the GNT Sirach 7 and 20. It said, don't mistreat servants who do their work well or employees who do the best for you. And in this society, they don't give a damn about their employees, man. Here you work for a company for damn 20 years, but break your damn back. And, they give your ass a pizza party. To commemorate you working for 10 plus years for this company, man. I seen a video of that, man. It was a lady working for one of these fast food chains, waking up early, always on time, punching in, punching out. Older Eve, man. Just for them to commemorate her and congratulate her for hard on work, they gave her as a gift card and a basket full of candy and snacks, which is a total insult, man. And you see that a lot in these jobs, man. You work, you bust your ass, these warehouse facility, and then the commercials to thank y'all for y'all hard on work. We order pizza for y'all, like people like fucking children or something, man. And then when they get you the pizza, you only limited to 2 slices. Which is all right, yeah. So, all right, y'all finish. All right, get back to work. That's the type of shit that goes on here in Babylon, man. And people so damn destroyed, they happy that the fact that they gave them a pizza, man. And what the scriptures say, if Israel a servant, is he a homeborn slave? Let's get that real quick, because I don't want to butcher it. Yep. Jeremiah 2 and 14. Israel is servant. Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled, man? So, hey. Why is he spoiled, man? Jeremiah was asking the question, man. And when you look at our people, man, hey, look. Our people are destroyed, and Jake's so destroyed to the fact that they don't even know that they are slaves, man. They don't even know that they in captivity, man. Although we don't have the physical, chains and shackles on our arms and feet, but it's on Jake's. This devil has the shackles on your mind. The whole 9 to 5 concept is slavery, man. You work 40 hours a week, sometimes more than that. You work how many hours out of the day? Because there's only 24 hours in a day, which Esau, he weaponizes time. 24 hours a day, you work 7 days a week. Some people work 7 days a week. Some 6. They might just give you a couple, So within that 24 hours, you got what? You got work between 8 to 12 hours. You need sleep. You need the body needs a good at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Which people don't get that because you go home and then you got family, you got to spend time with your kids. And then also on top of that, you need time for yourself. So it's just total slavery, man. Just for you to make enough so you can have a little roof for your head, keep your little vehicle up to par, so you can get your ass back to work and make these damn corporations and these companies money, man. And here you are, they duped you, tricked you into thinking if you work hard enough, you'll be able to attain the American dream, which is a fucking nightmare at the end of the day, man. This is a horrible way to live, man, when you look at this society, man. You work all your whole damn life just so you can have a retirement check, but you 66 years old, back fucked up, got gout, diabetes, all matters of sickness. You can't even enjoy it, man. And the minute you try to enjoy it, you drop dead. Or you trying to get your 401k, this devil and snatched it from you, man. Or that's the type of shit that goes on here, man. And that's why the Lord finna destroy this bitch, man. Anyway, let's go back to this. It's Sirach 7 and 20 in the GNT. It says, don't mistreat servants who do their work well or employees who do their best for you. The same love, it says, show the same love to wise servants that you would show to yourself and let them have their freedom. And you don't see that here, man. People don't give a damn about their damn servants, man. Even in these supervisors they hire, these lousy ass, which a lot of these people, they just, because, here in America, it's a buddy system. Got this damn loser or some damn nigger woman or some fruit ball. He your supervisor. He don't even want to do his job. Putting all the tasks on you to do it. And then he get all the credit, man. He get the raise. He get the credit. That's the type of shit that goes on here, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go to jail. Meanwhile, the owner of the company, this nigga or the corporate, this nigga in vacation somewhere. He on vacation every so often. Every month he on vacation. But yeah, here you are. You worked all fucking year and you only earned 2 weeks of vacation time. Which they barely don't want to give you that. Which is, this place is just pathetic, man. And people be, and the crazy part, people so destroyed. People be like, oh man, that sounds good. That's a good plan. Yeah, I'll get 2 weeks vacation time. Yeah. Retarded ass people, man. And that's why a lot of people, you 2/3 got to go as well, man. Right along with the rest of you stupid ass heathens, man. This is Jeremiah 22:13. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness, and his chambers by wrong, that uses his neighbor's service without wages, and giving him not for his work, man. That's why the Lord finna destroy this place, man. And these was apply to Israel, but you can apply the same scripture. The scripture's multifold. You can apply this to the modern day, to the who's in charge now, Esau. Because why? You took the Bible in your hand, you proclaim to be the children of the Most High, because who predominantly own all these top corporations? These small hats. The JJ niggas, man. Them clowns, man. That always want to bring up the hollow thing when things concerning them. Like they got it so goddamn bad. But you own every goddamn facet of industry here in America, man. And globally. Showing this man is the complete devil, man. Right along with the rest of you damn Edomites, man. Now you bitching and complaining because now you see that he fucked you out the blessing. Excuse my language. Now you want to, we in it together. No, we ain't in this shit, nothing together, man. To hell with you, damn. We want this whole place to be destroyed, man. But anyway, this is verse 14. No, Salaki, that was the point made. Real quick, let's go to Habakkuk 2:12. I was just reading that count, just meditate once again, man. You just meditate. Then I was just getting vexed by this, by this nigga Laban in the account. Here Jacob trying to get his own, and he finna kill Jacob. If it wasn't for the Lord, he would have probably killed Jacob ass, man. And when you read the account, Jacob he busted his ass working for him and his wives, man. Talking about he stole from him, which, it was really, Rachel that stole his idols, but, it shows how, and that was just Laban, his own uncle, but how much more this damn devil Esau, and that goes on, that goes on systematically here, but also, on a low level, man. You work for some dude that he trying to fuck you over, finesse you out your money or your wages, you know what I'm saying? That goes on even on a lower level, man. Hey, Jake be doing that shit too. Jake may be in a position to, where he can hire people and fucking people over their money. Come time to you to pay them, they don't want to pay you. Type of shit that goes on here. Because why? The scriptures say, what? As the king saw of his other people, man. As the ruler of the city saw of his subjects, man. Because Esau, he's a damn a greedy, unjust ass bastard, man. How much more the people in this damn system gonna be? And they show you in that movie, the Platform, man. Which if you haven't watched it, I recommend it. It pretty much breaks down how this system is, man. How the rich pretty much, they hoard all the damn wealth and resources to themselves and fuck the lower class, man. Which, they systematically destroyed the middle class. But anyway, this is Habakkuk 2:12. It says, woe to him that buildeth a town with blood, and establish a city by iniquity, man. And that's why the Lord said, woe to him. And how America was built, man, by the blood, sweat, and tears of you tribes. And when we bring these things up, oh man, forget about that. That's the past. Or they want to hold themselves not responsible for what their forefathers done, which you are your forefathers, and you benefited off the crimes in which your forefathers done, even to this day. But what did the scripture say, real quick? Isaiah 14:21. See, they get mad when the prophets bring out the truth, man. They want to call us hate mongers and all this other madness, man. Radicals. What's another word I'm looking for? Extremists. And all we doing is just bringing out the truth of the matter, man. Because you devils guilty, man. But anyway, this is Isaiah 14:21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities, man. And that's what they prepare slaughter for your children. Because you devils, you are your forefathers, man. You're not going to be able to escape the judgment of what the Lord got for you damn devils, man. Not you high-ranking Edomites, nor you low-level Edomites, man. And the rest of you goddamn heathens, man, that benefited off the blood, sweat, and tears of the nation of Israel, man. You Arabs, you gooks, funky ham ass, man. All you nations gonna pay, man, because all y'all benefited off the blood, sweat, and tears of the tribes, man. Ishmael stinking ass come over here, sell you blunts and shit, bad food, pork, and he know we don't supposed to eat swine, but yeah, he sell it to you anyway while he popping your woman in the back. But you don't see his woman nowhere to be found. You know what I'm saying? Because he already know if his woman's around us, Jake gonna get her ass. These nations know. That's why they was chopping off Jake Rod, doing all kinds of evil to Jake in these different captivities we've been in, man. Especially here in Babylon the Great, But anyway, let's go to Malachi 3:5. I don't want to touch these precepts that I got down, so I ain't gonna try to make it too long. Malachi 3:5. I will come to judge. I will come near to you to judgment, and I will be a swift witness against the sorcerers, and against the adulterers, and against the false swearers, and against those that oppress the hireling in his wages. And you see, the hireling in his wages, and we could apply this scripture to you damn devils, man. What goes on here? Sorcery, adultery, false swearing. Here they swear on the Bible. Do you tell the truth, the whole truth? They swear in. These different judges, they swearing on so-called the Bible, but yet they don't keep not one law of the Bible, man. They take small petty ass crime like a misdemeanor and make it something bigger. Here you are, you get a misdemeanor for something stupid. Now you got to go pay court fees, do this, all that, because it's all about money, man, at the end of the damn day. These lawyers in on it, these cops, because they not here to protect and serve. They here to harass and to take, and to oppress, man. Because if they was real policing up some shit, they'd go to what the damn, to the Catholic priests. They'd be locking up all these damn pedos and these corrupt politicians, man. They'd be locking their ass up, but no, they ain't doing that. They too busy sitting their ass in a cut somewhere while you in a rush to get to work because you woke up late, just so he could, pull you, see if you got some damn license and registrations and insurance. And if you don't, they impounding your car. You got to pay court fees and costs and tickets. So this is a complete. This whole system is completely wicked, man. That's why the Lord finna destroy this bitch, man. That's why the scriptures say, what? Surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. Continuing on, verse 5, it said, against those that oppress the hireling in his wages, the widows and the fatherless, that turn aside the stranger from his rights, and fear not me, saith the Lord of hosts. It says, for the Lord, he's finna come back and bring judgment, man. Swift judgment, man. To Esau, these other nations, to 2/3, Let's drop that real quick. Let's go to Sirach 4. So I just want to get these precepts. Sirach 4:1 said, my son, defraud not the poor of his living, and make not the needy eyes to wait long. And that's what these devils do, man. Defraud the poor, they living. You know? Make you got to jump through hoops and hurdles to get certain benefits of the society, man. Yeah, you need this paperwork, need this paperwork. We need to know this and that. And then when you owe they ass, they come and take shit without you even have to do all that. Completely wicked, man. It says, make not a hungry soul sorrowful, neither provoke a man in his distress. And that goes on a lot here, man. You know? You know what I'm saying? Say you got court and shit. You ain't even got a vehicle to get there. Barely got money. They don't give a damn. They don't even provide you money to get your ass to court so they can, they don't give a damn. And I'm just speaking of one of many wicked acts that goes on over here. And the main thing are these war vets. Here you are, you went to go serve and fought and did all this shit in the name of freedom. When in reality, you was pretty much fighting for the damn interests of the elite bankers that made their money fat. You come back to this country and get treated like shit. And what do the scriptures say? Because that's no greater service than to be a man that served his country, supposedly, right? That's another atrocity that's being committed over here. And scriptures say what? That's the three things that grieve. It says one of the things that grieve the Lord's soul is a man of war that suffer poverty, which that goes on a lot here in Babylon the Great. They don't take care of their damn soldiers. They don't take care of their veterans, man. And that's not just Jake. That's with all these, these different veterans, regardless of what fucking nationality. If you served in this devil's army, man, they don't give a damn. And then for you to get certain benefits, you got to jump through hoops and hurdles and wait and fill out all kinds of paperwork and go from here, go there. You got to go talk to this guy, talk to this. So they got you in the fucking walking in a circle just to get some damn. And then when they do give it to you, they barely give you what you need to survive. I'm speaking first to first hand, man. I mean, that's what goes on here, man. It says, verse 3, add not more trouble to a heart that is vexed, and defer not to give to him that is in need. And that goes on a lot. And this is a good man. This is Sirach speaking to, this is speaking to us. But how much more you devils, man? Because why? You said you had took the book of the Lord into thy hands. So now you gotta be judged, man. You damn devil. It says, reject not the supplication of the afflicted, neither turn away thy face from a poor man. Turn not away thy eyes from the needy, and give him none occasion to curse thee, man. That's what goes on the line. And they got the nerves to call Jake, welfare babies, which the biggest welfare state in the world is those damn small hats over there, man. That they constantly sending fucking billions and billions of dollars in aid. It said, turn not away from the eyes from the needy, and give him no occasion to curse thee. For if he curse thee in the bitterness of his soul, his prayer shall be heard of him that made him. And the Lord, he's hearing our prayers, man. He's hearing the prayers of the broken, the downtrodden, the poor. And we're speaking of the elect, man. What does the scripture say? Revelations, real quick. Is it 2:9 or 3:9? Yep. Revelations 2:9. It says, I know thy works and tribulations and poverty, but thou art rich. And we're rich because why? We have this truth. I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. All those applied to our people then. But hey, the scripture's twofold, man, multifold. It applies to you devils now, because who's proclaiming to be, the ish. Them niggas, man. Which there's no such thing as ish. And like Elder Malcolm did a lesson on it earlier. I was listening to this lesson earlier, man. He was going to how, You know how that word, the JEW don't apply to the whole tribe of the nation of Israel, man. What about the other tribes, man? They don't even apply, They don't apply to Reuben, because JEW is a short for what? Judah. What about the other tribes, man? But anyway, let's go to Sirach 34 and 21 because I want to touch the Sirach 34 and 21. It says, the bread of the needy is their life. He that defrauded him thereof is a man of blood. So, hey, Esau, you got a lot of blood on your hand, man. You devils got a lot of blood, man. He that taketh away his neighbor's living slayeth him, and he child support, income tax, and so on and so forth, man. And he that defraudeth the labor of his hire is a bloodshedder, man. You're a bloodshedder, man. Here you are, you put money in the bank, and then here you are trying to take your money out the bank, and they tax you to pull your own goddamn money. Which is completely wicked, man. And these devils got so much damn money, man, they can end the world's poverty with the snap of their finger, but they're not going to do it because why? He's a niggard. And real quick. Yeah, Salakia. Yeah, I got the etymology for the word niggard. It means mean or stingy person. Miser. Niggard. And that's Esau, man. The stingy ass devil, man. He don't want nobody to have shit. And when you look at these elites, they're a prime example of that. Hoarding all the resources to themselves. Here, this devil, they got billions and billions of dollars, but what they spend billions of dollars on? Wickedness, man. Chemtrails and fucking GMO foods and shit of that nature, man. Which Esau, he has the knowledge and, he has the knowledge and the funds and the resources to make, to plant real food, real crops. But they're not talking about agriculture and things of that nature. This nigga, he's so quick to fund wars and shit of that nature. That's this devil's MO, man. He's the true niggard, man. Nigga. That's this devil, man. But anyway, read that again. Sirach 34 and 21. The bread of the needy is their life, and he that defraudeth him thereof is a man of blood. He that take away his neighbor's living slayeth him, and he that defraud the laborer of his hire is a bloodshedder, man. That's you damn devils, man. Straight bloodshedders, man. And what did the scripture say real quick? James 5 and 1. James 5 and 1, it says, Go to now, ye rich man, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupt, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them is a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as if it was written, Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. It says, Behold, the hires of the laborers who have reaped down your fields, which is kept of you by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them which have reaped are entered to the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth, the Lord of armies, man. Say the Lord, he's finna come back and destroy you damn devils, man. It says, verse 5, it says, Ye have lived in pleasures on the earth, and have been one time. Ye have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. Ye have condemned and killed the just, and he do not resist you. And they do that on all levels, man. Literally, spiritually, psychologically, physically, even with the food and all that shit, man. Because Esau, man, he treated servants like boy, how you gonna feed your servants that make you money crappy food, man? GMOs and fucking whatever mystery meat that they got in these burgers and these different fast food chains, and and chemicals that they put in the food, man. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of the Lord. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruits of the earth and have long patience for it till he receive the early and latter rain. You know, and the Lord, he's finna come back, man. You know? Let's go to Sirach 10 and 8. We always bring this out. It says, because of unrighteous, matter of fact, let's jump up. Verse 3, Sirach 10 and 3, an unwise king destroyeth his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited, man. And an unwise king, and he's destroyeth the people, man. And Esau, he's an unwise king, man. He's not fit to rule. He's a fool. It says, the power of the earth is in the hands of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is powerful. And that one that is powerful is Yahweh Shai, whom the word calls Jesus Christ, man. You know, we know his name to be Yahweh Shai. He's coming, and the Lord's going to send his only begotten son to come back and to take you damn devils out of your power and helps establish and set up the kingdom of heaven, man. Right along with the rest of the 144,000, man. Lord willing, we be of that number, the elect, the remnant, the 1/3 as well. You know, it's going to help, establish a righteous kingdom, man. Let's jump down to verse 8. Sirach 10 and 8, it says, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. That's what's going to happen, man. And we're witnessing that translation happening now, man, as this devil being exposed for all the atrocities he's doing throughout the four corners of the earth. They're being exposed for the fact that they're not the children of the Most High. In fact, they're the damn devil. That's why they're working hard, to sign legislation to play the censor things. And one of they just signed, I believe, they're trying to ban TikTok, man. So you devils, man, you devils on your way out, man, at the end of the day. Let's go to Proverbs 22 and 22. It says, rob not the poor because he is poor, neither oppress the afflicted at the gate. For the Lord will plead their cause and spoil the souls of those that spoiled them, man. That's what's going to come to you damn devils, man. You're going to be spoiled, man. As the scriptures say real quick, which you could close out with this, Job 20 and 15. It says, he hath swallowed down riches. He shall vomit them up. The Most High shall cast them out of his belly, man. So hey, all the riches and the money you make, and you're gonna cast all that shit up, man. He shall suck the poison of the ass. The viper's tongue shall slay him. He shall not see the rivers, the flood, the brooks of honey and butter. That which he labored for shall be restored, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. So all this money, all this wealth, because all this wickedness in which you have done to attain, because it was ultimately the nigga trying to attain, a pseudo birthright through the newest order Sucluum bullshit, which he's going to fail, man. The Lord's going to allow him to only get so far. Because the scriptures say what? The Lord, he has set bounds that he cannot pass, man. It says, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath taken violently away an house which he built of not. Surely he shall not feel disquietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desire. There shall none of his meat be left. Therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. And every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And when you go into that word wicked, which let's get this in the blue letter.
Strong's H 6001. A male. It
says laborers, sufferers, wretched ones, man. And who's the laborers, man? Speaking of the working class, man. And people waking up, man. People are fed up. A lot of people are waking up to the fact that you even got women complaining about this, being duped, man. The whole concept, the American dream, going to college, getting a degree, when you come to this realization that degree ain't valued, it ain't worth shit, man. And then here you are, you went to college, you did all this, and you got fucking debt. And this devil got so much money, he could, you know, hey, he could, you know, they got so much money, you shouldn't even have to fucking pay to go to college, first and foremost. Which you don't learn shit in these institutions any goddamn way. You know, and then on second that, they got enough money where they could clear your debt. But they don't give a damn, man. Here you go to school and then you get all these student loans, and now you spend your whole life, now the degree that you went to school with, to get, doesn't even, you can't even get a job in that field nowhere. And now you got debt. Now you spending your whole life trying to pay off that debt, man. Which is completely wicked, man. It says, verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, the Most High shall cast the fear of his wrath upon him and shall rain upon him while he is eating, man. Soon you think you finna accomplish your NW, the Lord gonna destroy your funky ass, man. All you damn devils, man. And it's ironic, who's the voice that's speaking of this whole agenda, the end of the newest order seclorum. You know, that WEF shit with your man Santa Claus, if you know what I mean. You know, right along with the rest of them damn flunkies, man. You know, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow still shall strike him through. You know, because the elites, they're gonna escape the destruction, but they're gonna be in those bunkers, doing all matters of wickedness still. And the Lord's gonna put the spirit upon the elect to come down there and get your asses out them damn bunkers, man, because you're going to be the first fruits of captivity, man. So, I'm going to leave it at that. I pray this video is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. I want to give all glory, all praises, and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Kakwadash. To give double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do rule well, and as always, peace and salutations to the whole elect and the Sasakis push the truth throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.